This is Dylan with RepairSpots. Today in this video we're going to be going over our newly redesigned checkout screen on the portal. To get to the checkout screen, we can either go to a new sale button from the quick actions, or we can go to the checkout button here in our side menu. Next, now that we're at the checkout screen, we'll see our products on the left hand side and a search bar where we can search based on what we have selected up here. These will be giving us filters for product, barcode, or SKU, and in areas such as repairs, we'll also have filters for device, defective part, customer name, and IMEI. So there's filters based on what it is that you are looking through here. We'll be able to choose from products, repairs, orders, unlocks, devices, and prepaids to charge our customer from. First, let's go ahead and choose a product for this example. Let's go ahead and choose a device that we have and some accessories. Now on the right hand side, we'll see the overview for what we have selected. We can modify any of the parts prices here to update the price of whatever is being sold. We can modify the quantity of each, and we can also choose to remove from the cart. We also have this alert here, so if any of your items are ever low on stock, below their minimum stock amount, you'll be able to see that they are low on stock. At the bottom, we'll see an overview for the amount that's due on this sale, and we'll be able to continue to the payment. We also have this button up here to create any other item for this sale if this item does not already exist within our system. So, if we want to create a quick item, we can simply add the product's name, price, and cost for an unserialized item that can be added just to the sale, or we can choose to add an entire inventory item that will also be saved and stored within RepairSpots. Next, we can also choose to create a buyback if we're ever purchasing a device or a other form of product from the customer to add as a negative on the store or a credit for the sale. Once you fill out the device's information here, the store's cost is what we'll see negative inside of the sale, and the sale price will be the resale value of the product if we ever choose to sell it again. We have the option to mark this device as for sale or to lend to other customers down here at the bottom. We can also choose the warranty time that it would have if it was sold again. And we'll be able to mark up the serial number and the quality of the device that we're receiving. If this is an other product, we can simply add the product name, price, and cost as if it were an inventory item, and it will be adding an inventory item of the stock that we're purchasing. Once that's finished, we can go ahead and continue to payment. Here, if we're coming from a repair or another screen such as that, we'll already have the customer linked automatically based on what we're bringing into the sale. In the case of a regular checkout, we will have to add a customer here, so we can choose to link this customer now. We can search for them, or we can add a new customer. Next, we'll have another overview to finally check the sale out and make sure that all of this here is correct. If we need to edit any of these items, we can press this edit button. We can mark the device as editable, change the price or quantity from here, or remove it altogether. Next, on the right hand side, we'll have our payment methods. We'll also have a button to add tip, so we can go ahead and add a tip now to the sale if the customer desires. We have different percentages here to choose from. We can go ahead and choose custom. Let's say the customer is giving us a $20 tip. And then the customer can go ahead and sign to finish and proceed with the tip amount. Next, if there's any discount we want to add to the sale, we can choose to do so either by a percentage or a flat manual amount, and we can add any notes to the sale that may be helpful for the future. Down below, we'll also have our recommended product section, which can be edited here to be removed or modified, and we can choose to add products to this section here. By adding a product, it'll search through our inventory, and we can go ahead and choose to add any other products that we're frequently selling in our store to show. Next, if there's any items that you would want to add from this section, you can go ahead and choose to add so now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and add an iPhone XR tempered glass to the sale. Next, once we're finished, we can go ahead and choose the payment method that's going to be used. Cash automatically pulls up amounts that are close to the amount you have that would make sense that the customer could give you. We can either choose one of these amounts or we can choose custom amount to write in the cash given and it'll give us a change owed back. We also have the options for an other payment option such as check, PayPal, or other. We can do card payments such as debit card or credit card, and we can make split payments between other options. If you're using our payment processing services, you'll be able to process online payments using the manual card entry here, or we can also use the card terminal for debit or credit card transactions. Now for this example, let's go ahead and choose cash. Choose $360 and proceed. Here we'll also be given our customer change that we owe back to the customer. We can choose to print the receipt, and we can also view the receipt here with this view button, so let's view it. And then here we'll have all the details of the sale we just created. We can go ahead and choose to SMS this to the customer if you have SMS set up. We can also email the receipt to the customer, or we can choose to print it either with a regular printer or a receipt printer. Once we're done with that, we can go ahead and choose new to create a new sale here. We hope you like this new checkout screen redesign and take a look at our other videos to see more in-depth guides of the features that RepairSpots has to offer. Take care.